What's up, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America, planet Earth? We are back with another edition of Bar-jutsu Live. I'm Jim, just Jim, nothing special. No, I don't do anything special. I don't know. We gave me this look. He's like, oh no, you're cool. Like, fuck you, Jim. We are back at one of my favorite spots. What is it?
Biggie Bag Jim.
I like that.
Biggie Bag Jim.
But we have a packed show tonight. We are back at the formerly Club Erotica. It is now Club 412 here in McKees Rocks. And I got a whole crew. I'm real excited about this. I'm just going to start saying, with me, as always, one of the greatest co-hosts in the world. Well, you're like ready for the poll tonight.
Well,
She's all like, she's got like the boots on and everything.
Black.
Yeah, she's all like, let's do this.
Well, it's always my cute season.
So low key, you give me like Amanda Rollins vibes.
I don't know who that is, but I'm sure she's amazing.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, a lot of people
totally looks
that.
like
She
that.
has a weird face though.
What? Strange because y'all look alike.
Well,
Yeah.
with that said,
Oh,
the
she
one
has really small eyes.
with that said, the one and only Amanda Nene, what's up?
Hi.
And then I'm gonna skip this dude, but over on the corner, chilling with his arm back like he's trying to do his thing, the one and only V Valance from Valance Said It Did It.com. I love it. And then we got Layla Paige, the one and only. I still
Birthday was.
I know. Happy birthday! We missed it.
1 year close to 30.
Wish we would have done a birthday show. We should have, but
No, we should have.
we definitely will. We're gonna do the 30th.
Okay.
I'm excited about that. And then co-hosting, basically the special host for tonight.
Yes.
Welcoming back the one and only Ruby. We love her. It's great. And the camera's high enough so we don't see her crotch this time. We had a whole hour of her vagina. I was like, I didn't tell her until after. She was all like, I love this show. She's like, I love being here. I was like,
first show.
I was like, yeah, it was great. Hey, sorry, I had to tell you this. The camera was just up your skirt.
You weren't paying.
Oh yeah, but we had the most views like ever. Dudes are like, you gotta see this beaver. It's awesome. Like nothing there, but you got full view of it the whole show.
Oh, there's a lot.
It's great. And then
7 piercings.
the man who needs no introduction, yet we give it to him anyways because he's just chilling with his legs spread, even though he's got 2 women on the sides of him. He wants them to know that there is a package there. There really isn't. The one and only Mr. GothHop Romeo. What's up, you fucking walking sack of shit? Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, the return. Oh, I am super excited. I know. Tip your bartender, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I forgot somebody. The return of you're like a regular. I love it. The beautiful, the new hairdo. I love the new hairdo. The stunning, the sexy, the talented Sunny Love. Drop that, Sunny. I love it. I love it. So, before we get into this hour-long festivity of nudeness, I'm hoping, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We want to thank Iron City Beer, Icy Light. If you are just sitting at home and you're bored as shit and you're sitting in your own fecal matter and you just want to toss back a few, why not have an Icy Light? I'm gonna hear shit for that one in the morning.
An accurate one.
I try to change it up.
We all know what you do.
You're gonna send me an email. You're gonna send me an email in the morning. We need to talk about your latest episode. Sorry. Give me a script. Okay. But also, if you're experiencing any car trouble and you're like, fuck it, this car's a piece of fucking shit, but I can't afford to get it fixed, take it over to Meineke. Meineke Mike's gonna check it out and he's gonna be like, yo, dude, this is what's wrong with it. If you can't afford it, it's pretty awesome. They got this like car credit thing. It's up to $5,000. If you got bad credit, no credit, it's no problem. They'll fucking hook you up.
Can you pay them an Icy Light?
I think you can because they like Icy Light Mango. Big fans.
Make sure you.
I know, right? Also, Fista Productions. If you like retro gaming, man, we got a lot of fucking sponsors.
Yeah.
We got Fista. We got.
Well, how about
Fista
you get to
Productions.
it and stop talking?
I'm trying to, but this
You
is how
run
we get
your
the show going. Fista Productions, they make some good shows. They got some good videos online. And then we'll cut it close. We'll cut it in with KMC Firearms. If you are just pissed off and you want to shoot at things, blow shit up, check out KMC Firearms. You can, blow shit up. I like it. They got all different kind of firearms, and if you don't know which one you want to use, they'll walk you through it and say, hey, try this, because, if you're a bitch and you can't handle a fucking 40 caliber, here's a knife.
After about 17
I do the worst fucking promos for our sponsors.
Oh my God.
I fucking shit you not. So, without further ado, because he's itching, he's excited, he's sitting there with his hand close to his crotch, getting ready for later on tonight. What's in the news, Aaron Romeo? Dipshit motherfucker.
Thank you. But
Giselle's here. Sorry. I got Giselle. I got to say Sky. I got everybody here. I got the beautiful ladies of Club 412. Aaron, what's in the news? Please tell me
well,
you are ready for this.
Thank you. Well, we all know Florida, what's going on. They're still having a gas shortage even after the hurricane passed through.
Why are you pointing at me? It's so creepy.
Doing
Oh my God. I know.
They're having that. There's a gas shortage going on. Yeah.
Tell her closer.
I know, and nobody.
I'll try to.
They can't even hear you at home.
Even after the hurricane, Florida, there's like a lineup of cars, and it took hours and hours to gas.
How do you have a lineup of cars when they're all underwater?
It's like, well, not everybody's underwater apparently, but
How did they get there without gas?
Shortage.
Where's the gas?
They had a gas shortage.
That's like systems, pumps.
It's a great question.
That is a good
It
question.
makes me wonder if you did your research.
Yeah.
He's distracted. Leave him alone.
I know my foot is very close to his knee.
Giselle, you're doing a great job right now. I just want you to know that.
But
Don't be scared, Giselle.
yeah, this apparent it was like in the Milton area, or like not Milton area, Tampa area.
Wasn't Milton the hurricane?
Hurricanes, no.
So what's
All right, so everything's underwater. Fuck it.
Yeah, gas shortage. People were in line. Cars, gas station. That's coming next.
Oh, it's coming next.
Thanks for the warning.
Back 1897, there were no Super yet, and the NFL officially
There was
started.
one show I asked for that where it's
Oh,
random
son,
names.
hey.
They
The first
actually
two
like
teams
golden
were
start
Chicago
of
Park
this year.
Bears.
You pick a random
Did you
year,
guys
I'll
see
tell you
just,
what the
like,
weather was like that day.
there's alligators popping up people's houses because they got pushed out of the
Yes.
house?
I did see that.
Yes.
That's
That's
crazy.
scary.
I did see that.
That's so scary.
I know. They said alligator on the news. I don't
Definitely
know.
alligators. Crocodile is dry land animals, and they have the
Wait, but I
pointy snout.
Wait,
but I
he's going into that conversation.
crocodiles in saltwater. I don't get it.
No.
They're
No.
both big, scary teeth.
I do
Yeah,
believe
they
you
just
have that.
eat
I
you
think you have that flip flop. Yeah. Because gators are in the marsh, the swampland stuff, and everything. The crocodiles tended to live in the dry lands, like Australia and shit. That's why they got the crocs now.
Good for
So
you.
what was
Look
it
at
about
you.
Happy
Now,
Gilmore? What was the like?
That was an alligator.
That was an alligator. Okay.
You can tell by their snouts, their noses.
I also heard that too, but I don't know.
And if you stick your finger in their butthole, that's how you know if they're male or female.
Who took off the black guy's hand?
You know
An
what?
alligator?
That was Chubbs.
Do you know that?
Yes.
Do you want to learn a Crocs fun fact?
I do want to hear a croc fun fact.
Okay, so do you remember the movie Idiocracy?
I do.
Okay, so
We're living in it right now.
right.
Yeah.
But so the movie Idiocracy, when it was filmed, Crocs was a very small company that had not exploded yet. Okay, and when they were looking for wardrobe, they found this Crocs, and they were like, we need to find the ugliest shoes to put on people. You know what I mean? And they found this company, startup Crocs, and they put the whole cast. If you look back, they're all wearing Crocs, and this was before they got big. And they said, well, what if these shoes get bigger, popular one day? And the director, there's an interview with him going, no one's ever going to wear these shoes.
Yeah.
That is true.
Democracy. No, it's
I think
true.
we
Definitely heard about
briefly talked about that on the show once.
Did we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But yeah,
I've
it's
heard that
true.
before.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It amazes me.
Like, what's the most idiotic thing that exists, but people.
The shoes that we put on
And
the
aren't
wheel
they
drive.
super expensive too?
They're ridiculous.
I think I spent like 50 on my knockoff Crocs, but they got bats. Like the holes. They're
feel
shaped
like
like bats.
Are they like the what is it? The Skechers Uggs?
No, they're
They're
like
not Uggs,
they're like the
Crocs.
platform Uggs, except like how like on Uggs they're like hole or on.
I
Crocs-
feel
I don't know why I said
know.
that.
I feel so
Yeah,
old
on Crocs
because
they like their holes, but they're shaped like bats.
I can't
They're
Crocs.
I don't
shaped
know.
like
Here's
bats.
everybody talking about Uggs and Crocs and stuff. Here's me, and I'm like, I got my orthopedics.
Hey, I got insoles in my shoes right now.
There was a dude downtown that hit on me, and he was wearing Crocs, and I was like, absolutely not. And I was like, because you're wearing Crocs. And yes, and I was on his Crocs. I should change my shoes, and I was like, there's no coming.
That's a good.
Crocs on.
That's a great question. Were they sockless Crocs?
Oh, he had socks on with the Crocs, which is even worse because that reminds me of socks with sandals. And sandals.
Terrible.
It depends on the day.
It does not.
Aaron Romeo, I'm so sorry. Continue with your news story.
Yeah, hijacked.
He's all upset. He's like, I was
Well,
talking.
there's no news. Apparently, there wasn't a Super 9 or 18.
That is true.
Yeah.
What was the Super Bowl in 2002?
Super Bowl in 2002. Patriots beat the Rams 20 to 17.
Fucking terrible.
Which city?
Hold on. Because we're gonna check it.
Facts.
Franklin's. Fact check.
What about
I'm gonna fact check.
1979?
1979.
1979, year of my birth.
Steelers beat the Cowboys 35 to 31.
Like I said, how are we expected to
Which
believe
city?
you?
I don't know. Last time I fact checked, you was right.
Oh, you're just not spitting these facts with confidence, and we're expected to
Wait.
believe you.
Who was the 2002 Super Bowl?
2002.
2002. In 2002, Rams and Patriots. Not 2002.
What was the final score?
2003, 20 to 17.
You're fucking ridiculous.
Wait. Which
Finish
city?
it
Which
here.
city? Which city?
Where was it at?
I don't know all this.
told us about it like
It's like
that day.
indoor. It's an indoor Super Bowl, so neither like New Orleans, but
You're fucking mental.
thank you.
This
Yeah,
is why your right
it's-
forearm is so much stronger than your left.
You're a bank.
Because that's all you do all night long. And you're like,
No,
I was
actually,
wrong.
well,
Wait, go ahead. So your
Actually,
question was, and I love it.
1979.
1979. You said it was
Year of my
Steelers?
birth.
35-31 over the Cowboys. That's the.
You were gonna lie for that one,
Yeah, you are a bank of useless.
Son of a bitch. You fucking get a life.
Because I know Pasadena was Super Bowl.
I don't even
14.
care anymore.
GothHop
I
Romeo.
think-
Well, it's
I
awesome.
think it was
What act?
Alright, I need cricket facts.
Folks, it's,
Rams and Titans.
You
Rams
know what?
beat Titans.
Oh my
20
God.
to
Special
17.
fast city last time he was here.
Giselle, what's going on? How you doing? Love the earrings. They're fucking fabulous. What else is in the news, Aaron?
But local news. There was like a young woman that was involved with a shooting in a Homewood area. She was only 21, or no, shoot, fatal stabbing.
Stabbing. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was sad. I mean, that's her life ahead of her, but yeah, that's
All
something.
right, not trying to be a dick, but what's the significance of the story?
Local.
Did anybody
Local
die?
news.
That's
Yeah,
it.
she died. She died. It was in front of her daughter.
I get it, and I appreciate the effort that Aaron puts into. Like, yes, that was a local story. I do appreciate that. It's great. Thank you so much. But
Ferris wheel.
I'm really looking forward to the times when he says somebody was murdered, and when they were investigating, there was a note that said, if you find this key under my house, you'll find a clue, and it leads on to like a treasure chest, and it's like Silent Hill shit. Fuck!
What wasn't the one episode we were talking about? Like, he goes on about, like, local events. We're like, but did somebody die?
Yeah, no, it's
Because we're kind of fucked up.
one
like,
death and mayhem.
He gave you
It gives me some death, but it's just like, she's dead.
the mayhem. It's that.
Oh, so talk about the Ferris wheel on the bridge, sir.
First,
Elaborate, yeah.
I was there. I went there.
Ew.
I don't know. Everybody here saying I'm crazy.
Dude, we didn't
What?
I did not get a chance to air the video.
I know.
It's so awesome. Like, if for those of you that don't know, there was this fucking Ferris wheel. Was it on the Roberto Clemente Bridge?
Yeah, Roberto
Was it-
Clemente Bridge.
So there's this fucking Ferris wheel on this goddamn bridge at the fucking city. And nobody thought, hey, what if a gust of wind came and blew this shit over the fucking bridge? That's all right. So V sends us his fucking video.
Like, it's
Whatever the fuck it is. So, but the funny thing is, like, he sends me this video, and he's like, yep, here I am up on the Ferris wheel. And I'm like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Who are you with? Nobody.
that's not true.
Were you with some? Oh, were they off to the side?
Yeah,
You were like, hey, babe, what's up?
If you
Hey,
listen-
I got to do this video.
Yeah,
It's like, and he's like,
hold on, I gotta do this.
he goes, I got to do this video. He's like, I got to do it for the show. Take one for the team.
That's what I told her. I was like, hang on a second.
I do it.
So you really made her scoot to the side?
Listen to the video really closely at the very end. Like she laughs at my outro. She's like,
Can't believe you did that. Oh, now I have to air this video. It's
I mean,
so.
it's on my Instagram.
I know, but it's on the Instagram, and we got to check it out. But
Like I
it's so.
said, you had to do it for the gram.
Because I want to talk about the topic that you had on that night, but I want to get back to the fact that you really were like on a date, and you were like, "Hey, I do this thing, so you know."
Get out.
You could have most gentlemen, and I'm not knocking you or anything. I'm not making fun of your tarantula haircut or any of that stuff. I'm just saying, most people would have been like, "Hey, you mind doing this video with me?" Hey, no, I'm bringing you in. And everyone's like, "Hey, I'm here, with my lovely friend here, and blah 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 blah. And check this out. What do you think?" He's all like, "Yeah, get out of my
It's
face."
crazy that
Get out of my camera
to
view.
keep her on a date on a Ferris wheel on a bridge.
I know.
Hey,
And
It's
not
like
one
if
that
she
doesn't
rejects me,
work out.
I know where to hide the
I would-
body.
Yeah, I'm
I
talking
wouldn't
about
hurt
Ferris.
that.
partially her
It's
idea.
more
She went every day after that.
I would
She
have
went
gone.
every day
So
after
if y'all die, you just die together.
So
Cute.
until it was gone.
You know, it's funny.
Until it was gone, she went every day after that.
Why do I have this feeling that she was up there and she's like, "We're up at the top now." And she went for the zipper and he's like, "Hang on, man, hang on. I gotta do this video. This video is important."
Where
She's
she
like,
was really at
yeah.
was filming that video.
"Oh, that is true. It was only this high."
No wonder you were so happy.
Aaron, you got anything else?
Will not confirm or deny.
What else you got?
Where do we get these shirts from?
Steelers
There it
are
goes.
4-2. You know.
Steelers are 4-2. How?
Steelers, where do we get the shirt from?
Yeah, what are you securing?
Security.
The lady.
I'm gonna
He's
actually.
securing himself.
I'm gonna like. Well, the whole story behind this.
Please
I
do
had this
tell.
printed up, but
Is that the whole
The-
story? I had this printed out.
well, it was a
See how
He's
he's
trying to
flexing,
sneak into
Giselle?
the-
former
Swift
job,
concert.
like a
Feel
former
his arm,
job.
see?
I had like the
She didn't even want to be on here, but
The
she's like,
wedding.
"Oh."
there was like a wedding I went to. She like was like,
Wait,
"Wear
hold
her
on.
and
Wait,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
no, she
I'm sorry.
was wearing
This
to the
show is
wedding,
taking off so well.
and I
He went. So wait.
and I wore it like under a dress shirt. Well, she wanted me to like get a security shirt that's
So you put your own name on it.
Yeah, but
He wore the security shirt
Yeah,
under
okay,
the
then.
regular shirt. I'm confused now.
under my
So
dress
he can
shirt.
rip it off like
So
Superman.
what's the point of the security?
That's
I
what
just
she
love-
wanted me to
I
wear.
just
It
love
But
that
like
how
he
would
she
she have known unless she
Because
took
when
it
he
off?
strips out of his shirt later for
I
her,
did take it off.
Oh, I just love that it says security, and then he put
I
Aaron
did take
Romeo
it
on
off.
it.
It
I
was
was-
supply
Like he's in, like he's
information
part of a
from
team.
I was dancing at the wedding. and
Like,
I
what
took
is
it
shirt off for the bride.
Like he got MVP of the night.
off.
I bounced 3 guys out of this fucking
No, I
wedding.
don't.
I did not.
Well, he wore this under his dress shirt and then took
The
the dress shirt off for the
and had
bride.
this, yes.
He was like,
yes,
under security, babe.
yeah, he like
Absolute-
Supermaned it off.
So then
When he Supermaned it off was a little question.
Oh
He
my
was a very
god.
special guest at the wedding.
Yes. Very
All right, Aaron
special.
Romeo.
Like,
I don't think I have enough deodorant for this
Did
conversation.
you at least have a cool cuck chair?
yeah.
She's flirting. She act like a nice.
Oh, he's cool. Like,
I mean,
like
he's
we're all
way
friends.
cooler than
Like we're all like,
Friend.
yeah,
you having a heart
friend. And
attack?
she,
I am because he's killing me with this.
like for years, like we all became close. So
Really
like,
close.
I was hoping you were like, hey, I have a brand for this, and like I'll give you a T-shirt, and this
Yeah,
brand
I
was
mean,
just
I
sad.
could- We'll
Oh.
definitely get you one. That's coming.
All right, Aaron Romeo, thank you for your news recap. We love you. You're the best. You're fucking terrible. Ruby, let's hand it over to Ruby. Ruby, we are back at Club 412. And you had contacted me and said, hey, it's under new ownership, and I wanted to bring you in so that you could kind of like tell us a little bit more about it. So I'm going to pass the torch over to you and let us know a little bit about the new club.
Yeah, so I mean, as you guys know from when I was on the show before, I had a lot to do with the old Club Erotica, everything from dancing back in the day to doing security, bouncing, bartending, and now I currently haunt the new Club 412. So I'm the resident ghost, which is really cool. I stuck around; they can't get rid of me. But no, they're doing a lot of really cool things with the club. I mean, we couldn't ask for a better situation with new ownership because that can be scary. You know what I mean? Coming in. But they're doing a lot of remodeling. They ripped out the little side stages and put in a bunch of nice lounge chairs. They're redoing all of the champagne rooms upstairs. They're about halfway done with that. They're gonna bring in some new champagne rooms downstairs to make it handicap accessible. Doing a new nice entrance. They're gonna change the entrance to the side. We got a lot of cool things happening. Like this Friday, they're doing this schoolgirl soiree. You can pay $20
Yes,
to
I
get a
saw that.
spanking on stage.
I saw that.
I'm
The
going to bring
schoolgirl.
many
I'm excited.
implements
And I
You coming
love
as a schoolgirl?
for the ladies. to
as a
use.
schoolgirl. Yeah.
You came in your boots tonight. I want to
I'm
see.
gonna show up in my
Or you
school.
can get
Just
that.
asking for a friend, could you bring your own implements to be
Sure. Yeah.
just
I-
asking for a friend?
I really dig, and God damn it, I
You're
wish I
gonna be
could
the school
turn this
mistress,
camera.
So
I really dig these new chairs.
True. Like the bucket chair.
So
we got a couple of the girls with us from the new club.
we do. I'm really excited. I know she doesn't want to be on camera. We always love having Sunny here, but I know
Sunny's
Giselle.
name
Sunny is now Nova.
Sunny is
You're
still
Nova now.
I'm still dropping Sunny online, but I'm Nova at the club.
And it doesn't help that. Do you have to change the tattoo that says Sunny now?
No, because Sunny was my nickname before I started dancing, and I got the tattoo because I'm in a long-term committed relationship with myself.
I like Nova though. I do like that.
No.
Aaron Romeo, do me a favor.
Caress
I'm going to put her
Sky.
on the spot, and she's probably going to yell at me afterwards. But I need you to sit back for a minute because I want people to see
Aaron,
the
sit
lovely
back.
Giselle.
Oh, it's not all about you now.
Giselle doesn't want to say much, but Giselle, pick a number.
She said a number?
Yeah.
A number.
Pick a number.
Any
Any number.
Any five?
Fantastic. That's the correct number. You fucking did it.
You're the fucking best.
Gorgeous. All right. And then the lovely Caress Sky.
Oh, beautiful. I love the names.
Has the best
I love
butt
the names.
Yes, her butt.
You know what? I didn't want to say anything. She
Something
came
else.
up. Well, it was funny because we were getting her a chair, and they brought up this high chair, and she sat in it, and I was like, "No, it's a little too high." When she got up and turned around, I went, "Oh!"
I didn't get to see it.
Me too. I want to see it.
But on camera.
Yeah,
Say yes.
absolutely allowed.
Say them.
You can say
Crush it. Leave something for their imagination.
Good lord!
Hair.
I get to do it on the other side because it was off camera. It was off camera. So, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Look at that.
Jealous of it.
Right? I'm waiting for the one asshole that. Oh my god! I'm waiting for the one asshole that is so jealous of this show that he reports us every episode. So we'll be fighting that tonight. Anytime we do anything
Down here, get in
totally
the room.
sexy. Oh, exactly.
Or if I go into work tomorrow, they're gonna be like, "Yo, so I watched this Bar-jutsu last night."
It happens. But I gotta ask you, just because you're here, you seem like you're having a good time. You're comfortable. How long you been dancing? My career?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I am so impressed. 1 week today. And she's like, "Oh my God, I'm on a show. This is fucking fabulous." Well, 100,000 people are going to be watching this, so you're going to love it. We're very excited that you decided to come in.
Call you the stripperdom.
Oh, she's so innocent. Now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was saying we can change that real quick.
True to like, be like,
Trying to the devil.
I know it's so funny too because she's got the innocence. She comes in, she's all like, "Hi everybody, how's it going? Where do I sit?" And
A year or two, that's gonna wear off.
that's exactly it. She's gonna come in. She's gonna be like, "Can I help
Fucking
you?"
hate everybody. Just
Yep.
give me your fucking money.
She's gonna ruin my fucking sequence.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's exactly what I'm waiting.
But I'm still the same demure, innocent, wilting
Professional. You're a
It's like, no, I will take this. When I serve it will not be.
I do love.
now you can play up the new girl thing because guys love
a new girl.
I don't know what I'm doing on the stage because I don't.
Guys love that.
Telling
you can play it up. But guys love that.
Guys love.
They do. They love that. They're like, "Oh my
It's like
god, we're getting."
50-50. There's a handful of guys that want the like Bambi, do your legs, don't know what I'm doing, girl, and the other one that's like, give me the old leg.
I love it. But I asked, what made you want to start doing it?
just talking.
And you were like,
Talking about it.
she was like, look, her voice is starting to crack. She's getting nervous. Nervous. It
Out of the house.
it is fun. I remember back when I used
It's like
to strip. I had a blast.
Downstairs,
You know?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to throw quarters at me. It hurt.
Like, what my big move?
I changed.
Shit.
I never danced professionally.
Ladies, of course, though. I mean, with those hips, I thought you would have been dancing.
You should see my
Obviously,
moves.
with your shoulders,
Those
it's with that
shoulders.
whole work.
I mean, with your small shoulders.
You know what?
Yeah.
Thank you for
Diggy
watching,
bag
folks.
jigs.
We'll see you next week. Stop with my shoulder. Sorry, Mom. But anyway, so you don't have any stories yet. You don't have any good stories. And somebody's phone is ringing right now, even though I said,
No, I was out there.
was that on the thing? Son of a.
I love how you quick to point the blame.
I know. No horror stories yet, right?
Why? There's someone was let the dogs out.
What? I love it. I can't even begin to imagine.
Can we talk about like our worst like dancing song, our worst stripper song? That's our worst.
Oh, you're here, so you love it.
Hold on.
Love it.
I gotta.
Not the worst.
Oh, he had Rhapsody. I had
No, I'm not. Oh, how could you possibly great song, but
I'm not here.
that?
Somebody request Bohemian Rhapsody.
I think the worst is Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, dance that. Like, there's Bohemian Rhapsody. What do you do?
I think I
remember.
can do it.
I
I'm triumphant.
I think I told this story last time. I'm not sure, but I remember when the Beehive was open out on 22. I went there one night with a buddy of mine, and like you have to pick songs. The girls only dance whenever you pay for the song.
Oh, yeah.
And this girl got on stage, and Freebird came on, and she went, "Fuck you!" And the whole crowd started laughing. She was like, because you have to do like 12 minutes of dancing. She's like, "This is a fucking." It was the extended version too. It was great.
Yeah,
But
Bohemian
they
Rhapsody.
don't do that here, right? We have a DJ.
Yeah.
So what do they keep it at, like 3 minutes or something?
Yeah, but we have a DJ Wednesday through Sunday, right? I think Tuesdays we are tonight.
No, I'm telling you, that is not somebody's phone is ringing. Whose purse is
There's
this?
that guy. out
It's
there.
mine. If it's mine.
No. We're
shouldn't
gonna leave it ring
Wait, hold
because
up. There
nobody
shouldn't-
is
no,
letting her.
stop, because there should be no sound coming from my purse. There should be a vibration, no sound.
Oh, then it's something else.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
just
the time between Bohemian Rhapsody and the Ghostbusters theme song?
terrible.
Oh, that would be great.
I have to see both of them,
I
but
think
that's
I could do
terrible
both.
choice.
I 100% want to dance.
I would love to see you do Ghostbusters.
We can get it.
I would totally love to see you
Oh,
dance. to
absolutely.
Ghostbusters.
I'm about to
Can
go.
you hit the
Let's
pool
do
on
it.
Ghostbusters?
I can imagine a dance right now to Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That would
like
be.
my manager. He's like theme song. He's like, "You're the best dancer we have on schedule today." He's like, "Go do it." I'm like, "Motherfucker."
Oh my goodness, Nova, tell us what experiences?
About what?
Any
Worst
experience?
dancing song.
Worst dancing song.
I mean, it's not a terrible song. I just personally hate it. It's by 9 Inch Nails. Fuck. What is it?
Closer.
By 9 Inch.
That's the greatest song ever. Closer.
Hate that song.
She
And
said
wait,
9 Inch
I will
Nails.
tell you why. I
What?
used to work for Wild Things, and if you've ever gotten a party from Wild
Oh
Things,
yes,
you know the Nine Inch Nails Closer song.
yes, but I
And so
I don't know
now
anything
every
about Wild
time, no
Things.
wait, no stop. So I'm just gonna leave it to the imagination. You can look up what Wild Things is. But I worked for Wild Things for a few years, and I listened to that song every single day.
Yeah.
Well, no, 2 days a week, 5 times a fucking day, listening to the song, doing things. And I fucking hate that song. And there's one customer in particular that will come in this club and he will get a dance for that song because he knows how much I hate it.
So to piggyback off of that, so Trent Reznor is actually from Mercer, which
Yeah.
is where I'm from.
Right.
He graduated with my aunt. He's a total fucking ass.
Oh yeah, but he
Total
admits
fucking
that.
asshole.
He totally admits.
Trent Reznor, he's the lead singer of Nine Inch
He
Nails.
is 9 Inch
He's,
Nails.
he's from my hometown. He refuses to admit that he's from Mercer. He says he's from Newcastle, which
But
is
you know what?
fucking
That's
worse.
not better.
He does say Newcastle.
There's this person. So there's this person I know, and Trent Reznor, before he was in Nine Inch Nails, because he's from the area, played their prom. All right, and he like his band at the time played their prom, and they later saw him out or whatever, you know, like after Nine Inch Nails, after the whole thing, like a few years ago or whatever, and so my friend thought it'd be funny, and he went up to him and he was like, "Hey, aren't you Trent Reznor?" And Trent's like, "Yeah," you know. He was like, "Man, you played my prom. Did you ever do anything?"
Oh, dude. That's funny. You know, but Trent Reznor is 9 Inch Nails.
He is Nine Inch Nails.
But when you say 9 Inch Nails, when you hear the songs, everything playing is him. But the band that you have to go see, he has to hire them because he can't do it all on stage. So, but when he records his stuff, it's all him. That's why he's such a douchebag. Because he's like arrogant. He's like
when he records the songs, the instruments are him as well.
every
But
instrument.
when he plays on stage,
He has to hire a band.
then
So
why wouldn't he just be called Trent whatever?
You know,
because
like Maroon
9 Inch
5
Nails
is
is.
basically Adam Levine.
Would you
Yeah, with a
would you
different
buy? I mean,
Yeah.
like if you didn't know who he was, would you buy? Hey, I
didn't
get
know
the
who
new
he was
Trent
until
Reznor
right
out,
now.
or would you get 9 Inch Nails?
Nine Inch Nails.
It's
I'd
all
get Nine Inch Nails if they never created the song Closer.
9 Inch
See,
Nails.
that's like their top notch song.
What about Head Like a Hole? Head Like a Hole is great.
That's the only song they know.
What about Terrible Lies? It's not a terrible song.
Nobody's ever heard of it compared to
It's on the radio all the time.
They're influential to me. They're like one of my influences. That's
Nine Inch Nails.
GothHop,
fucked.
yeah.
You know, right now everybody that's watching it is like, Aaron Romeo, will you please back up so Giselle can get on track?
No,
We see it all the time.
That's Giselle's security.
Yeah.
Aaron Romeo.
Unreal. But getting back to the club, one thing I do like is they got rid of. I always thought that there were too many stages.
It was a lot of stages.
It was nothing but stage. But now they eliminated these 2 stages and they got the seating area. It's fucking brilliant.
People
It's
actually
beautiful.
have somewhere to sit
It is,
and
yeah.
have a conversation.
And the owner, I don't want to say his name because I don't want to put him on blast.
Right.
But when I came in, he said, you know, we had all these people here and everybody was sitting down. It was great. The feeling that I don't want to say disliked when I used to come here, not often, not often, but when I would come here, it was always like you were forced to sit at the stage.
Right.
And a lot of people like to come into a club and sit in the back and just watch the show because, you know, they may not be perverts, but they may be Aaron Romeos. Or they just don't want to say, they want to sit in the back and they want to watch. And they want to.
better way to hustle like last week. Stage.
It is right because now you can sit and you can enjoy with your friends and stuff. Then the girls come and they chat and everything. It's the layout here is so much nicer.
Yeah.
It's such a comfortable place now. You know, not that it wasn't comfortable
The
before.
ambiance.
It's just like I said, it's more welcoming. It's more relaxing.
Also, if you have a girl that's going to dance, you know, so we've got 3 poles on the main stage, and we have 2 poles on each side stage. So we've got 7 poles that you're dancing 2 songs each on. So if you want a girl off the stage and you wait for her to do her 2 songs on 7 poles, you're one waiting for however long, and then when you get off, she's like, "Don't mind this bucket of sweat."
To talk with customers who are spending money without approaching them on stage, which seen as disrespectful.
Right.
Now we approach them without being disrespectful to whoever's dancing on stage.
And people can hang and talk with their friends and have a drink and like spend time not feeling like they have to.
It's like you said, there's more places to sit.
Or if there's like
And
a
not have to
dancer
set
on
it up
stage
stage.
they're not like that fond of, they can like take a step back and sit at the stage and wait for a dancer that is
Right.
Whereas before it was more pressure than having to sit.
Yeah. And the lap dance I think it used to be all these open couches and it looked like, I don't know, like somebody's like basement game room or just like a bunch of couches. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Everybody's hanging out,
Yeah.
watching each other. But now there's privacy, there's curtains around, you know
And
what
it's
I mean?
still, I think I know you'll love this. It's still free drinks.
Free drinks.
yes, love that.
Yeah, still free drinks.
That's
But
my
yeah.
favorite.
That's,
And we got a
that's-
slushy machine now.
that's what I want to say. So she comes in, so Nene comes in, and we're setting up, and like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set it up like this, and we put the camera here, I want the girls there, and she's like, slushy! I'm like, what? She's like,
Do
slushy
like-
machine!
Slushy.
You
Usually likes the boozy slushy.
what did you have to?
I had a pina colada. I had 2 pina coladas.
I've had to.
And then I had a mixture of a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri.
Son of a bitch.
Right.
See, they have a lemonade. I was trying to get a lemonade and a strawberry daiquiri.
Now, what are
Well,
they
that
gonna
would
have?
be delicious.
But my question is, and I know it's gonna be hard because of like the shit and everything. Are they ever gonna have food here?
So that is a possibility. We don't know for sure, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but they are thinking about it.
Oh man, I'd
There are
be here
some
every
plans in
day.
the works.
I think
Swear,
I
this
came.
is
I
my
want to
husband.
say I came when I worked at it.
To get drinks.
You're
Does
gonna go get
anybody
off-
need a drink?
No, but if you could stand there for about 5 more seconds, the crowd, the oh my god, the
And-
greatest shot ever.
Leaving because I have to pee.
You're gonna go. Pee?
That's
All right, go get a
my
drink.
little go away.
Go
Does
get a
anybody
drink.
need a drink?
No, because we're gonna talk to Giselle right.
Yeah, you talk to
So you can move over a little bit so we can get a shot of Giselle.
So pick a color.
Blue.
You're amazing.
I love that color. Matches my hair.
So are you
My
looking?
color.
Are you looking for? And I'm sorry, I gotta apologize because I said you don't really have to talk, but you seem to be so comfortable. So we are gonna get to you in a second.
Time.
Are you looking forward to your first backstage fight?
No.
Never happened. Never. You're sure?
Too well mannered
She
and
does not
mild
want-
mannered. She's not gonna.
Do you want to sit on?
You know, there's also
I feel
not
like-
a
I feel
lot
like-
of fights here compared to other clubs that I've worked
I'm
at.
like, that
You're
doesn't
off
even
camera.
happen.
What about you?
Shocked by that question. I'm like, what?
How long have you danced?
For a while, but yeah, I've been here for a while too, and there's never been.
How
I
long
never
is your
seen-
while?
I wouldn't say that off camera, like, don't be asking all that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. But
It's
okay, so but for my length of time here, I haven't really seen nobody asking arguments, but there never been no real fight here.
Yeah, it's pretty chill compared to most clubs, honestly. Like,
That's good.
which is why a lot of the girls work here, I think, because it's like
No drama.
there really isn't. Every place has a little bit, I'm sure,
Yeah.
but like
I
over
guess
the
just
years, I
because
worked at a lot of places, and
Yeah,
there's places like
I've worked at a couple competitors and I've seen hands-on stuff in the back. I just assume that happens everywhere.
no, it really doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
you're giving her a bad rep one day.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I
she
know.
It does happen in a lot of places, but this place is like
Don't listen to
really
it. I
out
don't
of
know anything.
No, but honestly, it do happen though.
That's
In
good.
other states.
But I think-
I've seen it here.
But I would say if you keep the same attitude that you have now, I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem. Because you seem very like easy to get along with, and like you know. I hope I really didn't put anything bad in. Well, this is why we're getting it out of you.
But
Good job.
it's just so nice. Everyone.
Is there like a best like holiday to work as a?
yeah, none of them.
Any of them?
I would assume. I would assume holidays are terrible.
So
Like not even like Halloween. It's like a big like going out night or New Year's.
public places to go out. You know what I mean? People have other like Halloween parties, New Year's Eve parties. You know what I mean?
So
Like
what's like the draw? What are big draw nights? Just besides weekends.
I mean, like well, I would say like the only holiday draws would be like the day before things, like the day before Thanksgiving, where all the like
The baby's
people are home
already not
cooking, and
working
there's
out
like
the
bored
year.
uncles, you know what I mean, and the
Mhm.
families together, and like some bored uncles like I'm gonna make my nephew and I'm gonna go, you know what I mean? You know, and then they bring their like awkward, 21-year-old nephew and like give him a dance.
You know what? You know what always drove me nuts? I'm sure this happens a lot,
Drunkle.
but it always killed me when like if I go to a club, it's usually me and one or two friends, and we're going to hang out. We're like, oh yeah, we're just relaxing. The one guy comes in by himself, and he's like
It's a lot of
the
guys.
older guy, but they come in and they're like sitting there, and they're wearing their members only jacket, But then they pull out a stack of cash, and it's like, oh, that's Tom. He's okay.
Yeah.
But like that always freaks me out. But then they go home, and you don't know what they is that pizza.
I've
God
solid-
damn it!
solid
You
walking
fucking
by.
dropped pizza here, and you shoved it in
Not
our
me.
face, and you did nothing about it.
I have a story similar to
on
that
the
about
counter.
this club.
About pizza.
About a guy.
Well, my
coming
mind's
in-
on pizza.
About a guy coming in with a stack of money. Like I have a story about that about this club.
Let's hear it.
It was my friend's bachelor party. Part of it was here years ago. There was like 16 of us on a Tuesday in here, so we had all the attention. And then Heinz Ward comes in, and everybody scares.
Unfucking real.
Yeah.
That happens often at
Just
cheerleaders.
like I'm worth snubbing.
Oh, I didn't want to say it. God damn it. I kept trying to say the competitors, and I said the name. Oh, well, who gives a shit? People know. Well, yeah, everybody knows. You're from Pittsburgh. You know where the clubs are.
Yeah.
But I am digging this whole
Fair to say the Twins.
atmosphere and everything.
Yeah, I mean, they're really changing a lot. They repaved the parking lot, which I know doesn't sound like the craziest thing, but this parking lot used to be
Ew.
pretty rough,
Janky.
and now it's really nice.
Yeah.
And there's less. They got rid of the valet parking, so you can park for free now, which is
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
the
I
parking
came in and I was like, hey, I parked over here, and he was like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. He's like, no. I said, I parked here to bring the equipment in. I was like, but I'll move it. And he's like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so
All
they
right,
repaved the lots, Yeah, they're doing a lot of changes, a lot of good stuff. And Tuesdays now we have buy one girl, get the second girl half off for lap dances.
2 for Tuesdays.
Yes, if you want to play 2 butts, 1 face, it's a lot cheaper.
That's what I'm talking about.
Titty Tuesday.
Look at Aaron. He's thinking about his last paycheck. He's like, did I pay that bill? Are you excited about it? You excited about 2 for Tuesdays?
Absolutely.
I'm asking you because you haven't really been talking much. He's been choking back some drool.
But I mean, a lap dance, it's not even that much money. You could get 2 booties on your face for $45.
That's what I'm talking about. 2 for 1 deal.
That's not bad.
That's the price of a Supreme pizza.
You
these
sticking
days.
around? Look, he doesn't even know if I'm kidding or not. This is Giselle. Help her.
And you saw
help
her
you.
booty.
Help her. Help you. She got bills to pay. She got food to put on the table. Look,
Poor
she's
Giselle.
not eating.
Why did we put Giselle right next to her?
Oh my god.
Did you just skinny shame her?
Yes.
Is that what that's called?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to
Very
make
small
it feel.
shoulders.
You know what?
I can't even see his shoulders.
You ever want
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're
Scumbag.
ever want to hurt his feelings? Just talk about how small his shoulders are.
I don't. You know what?
Why don't you give her some of
Old
your
Jimbo
extra
comes to the strip club
cushion?
and body
Well,
shames
thank
his
everybody for
strippers.
watching. From all of us here at Bartending. They know one thing to pick at. I
There's
I
so
take
many.
pride-
There's
yeah,
so many now.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I've seen that. I keep going for the end button now.
We're all delicious, Jim, just not everybody's wish.
Yes.
So anything.
little
What
bit of
else is
everything.
going on in the world? What's going on with Layla Paige? When are you making your comeback to the polls?
Absolutely never.
Yeah, right.
I retired, so I was voted second best dancer back in 2021. That's when I hung
And
my
then
heels.
3 Tito's later, she's
Yeah.
like, "That's my jam!" And then she's
Never.
swinging on the pole.
Absolutely never.
And here comes Nova.
Hi.
Super
I
excited.
just cover my crotch.
Supernova.
Nova, why are you covering your crotch?
I didn't want to get a span.
Oh,
I was looking up.
Remember, she got us banned last time.
Not
That
that
was
was her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we were
it's
here.
her. that was Ruby's vagina.
Yeah, that was
No,
my,
no, no. But here,
right.
we got banned because of
Yeah,
Some
but we
sort
got
of-
right back on.
We're taking shots out of my butt for
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we got right back on. I reviewed it and I said no, it was educational, and they were like,
It
oh, okay.
actually
It's
was
educational.
very
Yeah.
educational.
Well, that's how you get away
How
with
to
it.
properly take a shot
You
out
say-
of somebody's
you
That
say
was my
that's
first
not-
time seeing that.
You say that's not.
Right.
It's not. It's not adult sexuality. It's
Like
education.
if we were teaching people how to play basketball,
Or like if we were like teaching someone how to put a condom on. It's education.
Hey, what?
It's education.
See, that's what we should have done.
I love how the elf got on a banana.
What?
We
Yeah.
put a condom on the banana.
No, they never did that.
They They did that.
Just threw condoms at us. And
I'm not kidding. We were in health class. This was because, I'm older than third. But we were in health class and they were showing us that. It was sex ed week. And I'll never forget. I'm not going to say her full name. I'm just going to say this girl, Heather. They were demonstrating. And she's like, oh, I can do this. And she.
Did you put it on
With her mouth?
Yes.
Oh,
she put her on. She was just like, oh. And the whole class was like,
I'm good at the tongue.
even the teacher was like,
flabbergasted.
well, I'm not gonna say no.
No.
He's like, because you minded the reservoir tip. He's like, okay. Anyways, let's move on. So like, with
Turned on and
within an
We got time
hour,
retrograde.
within an hour, the entire school knew. Like, Heather, what Heather did to this. Like, it went from she put it on with her mouth, which is what she did, to she had oral sex with this banana, and she just kept going. Like,
So it went viral without the internet.
Needless to say, I did not leave my room that night.
She made a whole.
My hands tired.
I could not. I still, in my head, I still can't believe that.
Look at his
Okay,
face.
wait,
as he
question.
fondly remembers this.
Did
Wait.
you ever get a date with Heather?
No,
I was like,
What
did you ever
grade was
figure
this?
out what she could do with that mouth?
I did not.
What grade was
But
this?
This
hey,
would've been
girl,
ninth grade.
What's that mouth do?
Right?
This was ninth grade.
She
Okay.
put in that condom.
I will never, ever forget that.
I wouldn't.
But,
Heather, if you're watching, call me.
Congratulations.
no, don't call. I don't.
You better not say that on the air, bro. She might call
If
you.
you put a condom on,
She
I
won't call.
assume you're crazy.
It's funny though. I should have changed. I should have changed her name. There is one Heather that
You know
watches the
who's
show.
been ringing this whole time with zeros? It's Heather.
It might be.
She's like, let me shoot with that condom.
Heather, yes, Heather.
No, she doesn't look the way she does in high school, which is funny because a lot of girls don't
Which is
look
funny
like
because that means you're still looking her up.
No,
Oh.
no. See, it's not that. It's the fact that we are a very successful show. No, it's not a good one. It's not a good one. It's
Yeah,
that
yeah, that is a good one.
we have thousands of views. We have literally tens of thousands, 100,000 views a week, and we are celebrities now. Believe it or not,
Oh my
we're
God.
bigger than that fucking Pittsburgh Bad.
We
Like,
got a billboard.
People are like, we got a billboard
And we're not
on Route
missing.
51.
We're wanted.
Oh, you
No.
didn't see that, did you?
No.
Yeah, we got a billboard, baby. Like that on 51 and 88.
Just a shot of my vagina.
Like Overbrook, South Hills.
I need to write this in my notes so I can.
It's right. When you're going 51 and Route 88's on your right hand side, and you pass
No,
it.
because
Right
I
there.
use GPS
So
for
look up
everything.
the
So
Rite Aid on Summer Run Boulevard. It's literally right there.
It's a closed Rite Aid. It's right there.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. It's so awesome. She sounds like this is a real TV show. It is.
Wait,
We
so
are.
it's what?
It's
Rite Aid
Rite Aid.
on Summer Run
Rite Aid.
Boulevard.
Rite Aid. But it is.
It's
We're
literally
bigger than
right across
Pittsburgh
the
Dad.
street.
Right on a
We're bigger than sliced bread. We're at 48 fucking minutes already. We might have to go over it.
Oh my gosh.
This might be.
Sweating.
This might be.
It's already
Really
at
hot
45.
in here.
Oh, I knew we were
But you know what?
an hour.
Go
Wait,
on
because
over
back
an
on
hour.
the
Nobody
tape.
gives a shit.
It's bad luck to put it on the floor.
Why is it bad luck to put it on the floor?
You
It's
cannot
just
put
for
your bag on the
Wait,
no,
or
listen.
your
Money
shoes
out
on
the
the
door.
table.
Three things I always
It's like
learned
also
as a
the same as
dancer.
not putting your shoes on
Yeah,
the
you
table.
can't put your heels on the table.
You can't put
No.
your hat on the
Bag
bed.
on
Wait,
floor.
you cannot put your heels on any
On the
table
counter.
in the back.
No.
Yellowstone.
Wait,
No
stop.
table, counter,
Table
nothing.
counter, you cannot put your heels on it. Bad luck. Can also not put your money or not put your bag on the floor. Just put your money
Getting
on the
this?
floor. And three, don't overstep your boundaries with other dancers.
See?
If anything,
We were just
you
talking about that.
together.
You went to go take a
Just-
shit. She
just
said she
don't.
went to go get a drink.
Actually, I went to go take a very nice
It's
tea with
not.
Layla,
No,
and then I ate a
actually,
good slice
we
of
weren't.
pizza at
Because
the
she's
bar.
talking about something different. So you were
Wait.
talking about fights in the back. She's talking about stripper etiquette.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So she knew.
Right.
So-
So he was like, "You all fighting it out in the back." We're like, "No,
No,
I'm
yeah, it happened.
Only a few times it would ever happen.
So, Ruby, educate us, please.
stripper etiquette. Okay, if one dancer is sitting with a customer in the chair and they're talking, you as a dancer are not going to go up and also start talking. You wait for her to walk away.
It's not. Even
No.
if it's your customer.
They
Even
must
if
not have
it's your regular, you wait. Right now, if there's two guys and one girl, go ahead and join in. There's an extra guy. But if it's one girl, one guy, you wait till she's done trying. or you go.
Or if she invites you.
She
Yeah,
invites- or if she invites you over.
the dancer.
Right.
and
Is
then
this
that's-
written somewhere? Is there a book?
No, it's just common sense.
There is no rules or book that you get into dancing.
But it's serious. But girls
Learn.
take it pretty
Just
serious.
things you learn
You know, or if someone is
on the job
tipping a
training.
girl on the stage, and you know their business is right in their
Unofficial on
face
the
and they're tipping, you don't go and start to hustle them
No.
right as they're tipping the girl.
You
You're-
taking
you're a
notes?
jerk.
Take
Ah, Giselle's over here nodding her head like she's like, yeah, I know that.
She's here a week and she knows.
See,
That
one of
thing
my
is
other
very-
tricks whenever I was dancing, like one of my tricks was like I could pick up dollar bills with my butt cheeks. I always got ones. I'd always tell customers I can pick up 50s and 100s better.
slamming.
They're like, what? Like they'd sell like a 50 on stage. You're like, wait, what?
That's pretty funny. That's brilliant. 10 minutes. We can go, well, 9 minutes. Do they
Yeah.
need us off now?
Well, we have customers. We need to put
All
some
right.
music on.
We can actually do that. We can actually wrap up. We can go early. It's all right. But we got everything kind of the gist, and we'll come back.
We need to
We'll always
dance.
come back. We would love to come back. More dancers. Music is kicking on. Guys, I want to thank everybody for being here. Giselle, you're beautiful. You're great. We love you. Nova, you're the best. Chai, you are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. B, we'll get you sick next week.
I said something about
All right, how's your leg?
Thursday.
Right. Okay.
Y'all thought I was crazy.
We did. Guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. From everybody here at Iron City and Bar-jutsu, please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time.
Probably.